Good afternoon, it's the 18th of March. Coming up on today's Yorkshire Voice, we are recognising National Child Exploitation Awareness Day. The National Working Group for Sexually Exploited Children and Young People encourages everyone to think, spot and speak out against abuse in this year's campaign. We will be speaking with a child exploitation expert later on in today's show.
Dwindling numbers of primary school pupils is the reason why Leeds City Council is planning to close Queensway Primary School in Yeadon for a second time. Despite protests from parents and teachers, the school is set to close at the end of the school year.
The government have announced sweeping cuts to welfare, including the personal independence payments, which help people with long-term physical or mental health conditions. One carer, Chris Byrne, spoke to us about what the cuts might mean to him and his family.
I might have to sell my house. I probably have to get a second job, but I might have to sell my house. I couldn't afford some of the bills that my wife pays because she uses her PIP money to pay for like council tax, gas and electric. So having to find an extra grand, £1,000, £1,500, it's a lot of money.
Calderdale Council has agreed to sell the Halifax Town Shea Stadium to the owners of the Huddersfield Giants after months of negotiations. The stadium will house the rugby team in time for the 2026 season, temporarily as they have their new stadium built.
Bradford celebrates Ramadan in style with a monument in the city centre. The Ramadan Pavilion returns for the second year with Infinite Light, a specially commissioned structure that celebrates the experiences of Muslims across the UK. And this year's pavilion serves as a feature in Bradford City of Culture to 2025. And we'll get to hear from the mind of the creator, Zara Hussain, later today.
Thank you, Will and Megan. I'm here in Horsforth, just off the Leeds Trinity campus, and it's been a lovely clear day so far with lots of bright sunshine, and we can see this across Yorkshire today. Average temperatures are between 8 and 9 degrees Celsius, rising to as high as 11 in Western Yorkshire later this afternoon. We may all expect a chilly evening, predicted to feel as cold as -1, so we may be waking up to some light frost tomorrow. There is a slight breeze in the air drifting across the whole of the area, but as I said, any clouds from this morning have disappeared, leaving us with this beautiful snapshot of the upcoming spring, which will, of course, be starting on Thursday. Later in the week, temperatures will be rising as high as 17 in West Yorkshire, so I'm sure we'll all be breaking out our sunglasses to that window, although some patchy showers are likely to follow. More from me later, but now back to Megan and Will.
Thank you for that weather update. Looks like spring is just around the corner. Be sure to tune in to this evening's live Yorkshire Voice at 4 p.m. to hear more about what's going on in West Yorkshire.
Join us throughout this fortnight as we'll be bringing you all the stories from around Yorkshire from our esteemed cast of reporters.